I didn't grow up with chiropractic care, but I learned about it through my sister, and I had just started realizing, like, oh yeah, how can you help the body heal itself? It just started making sense to me, even though I didn't know a lot about it. I actually found him through a friend who was going to the same clinic, but a different chiropractor. And so I was seeing somebody else in the same clinic, and then I saw a sign that said, do you have questions about ADHD and health? He was diagnosed ADHD at 4, and really, I mean, you take a kid that life just threw some hard things at him. So as he got sicker and sicker, and and I did exactly everything the doctors had said, and we just saw him get sicker and sicker, especially with the allergies and the asthma. 8 medications a day, supposedly, for allergies and asthma, and he used to have so many sinus infections. He was so plugged up, it was literally, he couldn't breathe, nothing was moving, it came out his eyes. I've never seen mucus come out eyes, but it literally came out his eyes in the emergency room. We realized, looking back, it's like when he didn't feel good, life was miserable. But then when when he felt better, it was like, oh, okay, we kind of have somewhat of a normal life. So he was a really sick kid, and he's off of all medications. Once in a while he has to take albuterol, maybe once, a couple of times a year, but otherwise he is like super healthy. We do acupuncture with him too. He's really like a general practice doctor for us, because we started bringing my son and he started healing. So then my husband started, because he was like probably the next sickest, and then he started seeing Dr. Brad, and then myself, and then my daughter, so our whole family is seeing him now. Well, Garrett is into baseball, my son, so he thinks it's cool, because he's always like, can you check out my arm? He's always talking to him about, running, and always kind of sports related. It's almost like he's part of the family, because he's been with us for so long and helping us, whether it's a sickness or illness. And sometimes they'll even ask, oh, I got this, maybe I should go to Dr. Brad. It's like, what? Well, I've thanked him many times, so I guess just thanking him, because he's been a huge, huge influence in our whole family, and that we're all so much healthier because of him. And he just, goes over and beyond. He's always been there when we've had questions, and just had, not sure what direction to take in different things, not only physical health, but some of the emotional issues and things that we struggled with. Really was like a sounding board, and to kind of help direct us. So I always tell people, like, if he doesn't have the answer, he'll find it, or he'll find some kind of person, he'll find somebody that can support us in that area, and so he's been a huge blessing to our whole family.
To hear more from Amy and her husband, you can check out the other patient stories on our Learning Center. And finally, if you'd like to hear more about how Hope Clinic could help you and your family, go ahead and visit our website, hopeclinicmn.com.